We're going to look at more freshmen from the 2023 recruiting class, and today we're going to be looking at Carmelo Taylor. Freshman wide receiver going to Penn State, 4-star recruit. I'm excited looking at the highlights. I'm excited to do the evaluation, but before we do this, you have to smash that subscribe button. Give it a quick click with the mouse. Tap it with the finger on your phone, whatever you got to do. Stop missing out on these highlights of your favorite recruits, guys in the 2023 recruiting class, 2024, and beyond. We're also covering NFL training camp clips that are hard to find. We create montages. We go over those. And fantasy football analysis. So stop missing out. Hit that button. But let's look at Carmelo Taylor. And first thing we're going to do here, look at the 24/7 player profile page. If you're here just for the highlights, fast forward a few minutes, you will get there. But the first thing we always look at first is the size. And the first thing I always say is this is an older listed height and weight. So it's probably a little thicker right now. Pretty much guaranteed. These guys get thicker quick at this age. So I wouldn't be surprised if pushing 180 right now. I would not be surprised if it's even higher. Let me know if you're a Penn State fan, you've been reading up on them, watching them, or whatever you know about them. Post that in the comments. We're all here to learn about these players. Enrolled on June 14th in 2023. Not too long ago, he enrolled with Penn State. In the rankings here, very interesting. Wide receiver 54 in a composite. So he's down there a bit, but wide receiver 28 in the rankings. So we got to explore this dude in the highlights. We got to look at him because there's something about him that they like. The composite didn't. 7 offers, Penn State, South Carolina, Maryland. We got some Power 5 schools there, probably baked into the metrics of why he was wide receiver 54. Maybe. Moving on down here. 10.59, verified 100-meter dash. That's in 2022. So a bit ago, over a year, about a year and a half ago. Dude's got speed. That's an elite time. That's a huge time. That's one of the best times we've looked at. So I'm expecting a fun highlight reel. Darnell Mooney as a comp with that speed and size, that makes sense. Looks like he consistently runs in 10.7s, 10.8s. Fast. He's a fast dude. Wins 50-50 balls regularly. Can turn 5 yards and 15 to 20 yards easily, it looks like. Of course, when you're that fast. Going to be a fun guy to watch. Also runs track. 10.59 PR, 10.78, 10.80, 10.89. We got speed. We got speed to burn here. That's what the numbers are saying. And that's about it. So we got 5'11", 160-ish, probably a little bit more. Wide receiver 28, Carmelo Taylor. Should be burning the high school field out there. But let's dig into the highlights real quick. And let me know what you see. Let me know what you know from what you've been reading about him. But we're going to look at him. First thing, kick return. Okay, he's the other guy. He's moving. We're going to see that speed early, aren't we? Moving around. And we are pulling away. He had to move around a bit, so we didn't see the top end speed. We know he's got speed. We know he's got some juice in them legs. Just from that alone. Not too bad. They're letting the play go a little quicker, so he needs to get on his editor. Here we go. He's back there. Ball comes his way. Nice catch. Looking at his frame, you can see the length, but he's a little older. You can also see where he can put on size, and these guys put on size. Everybody needs to put on a little bit more size as they're coming out of high school, so that's not even hard. If you're got a frame where you can add size, and I can see it, that's a good thing in my book. Look at that speed. He glides. He glides in and show the rest of the play. Yeah, he definitely has got a frame to add mass, which is a good thing. That's a good thing, because as you develop, you got more ups. Oh, my goodness. You got to have some tenacity for that. You got to be assertive to do that. Not many wide receivers. My ball mentality, already got it. See, you can see he can add to it, but he's not thin either. That's a good thing. We're right in the middle, and you can add to the frame, which is always a good thing to see on your... Oh, yes. I like seeing these wide receivers who are assertive. That is a huge thing. Assertive and fast, that's a rare trait. Usually guys are just fast, just blows by people. But when you're assertive, on top of that, it helps you with the yak, my ball mentality when the ball's in the air. And look at him. Okay, we see the speed. We haven't seen him hit his top speed yet. He doesn't need to most of the time, though. He's that much faster than everybody else. You only have to go so fast. Why cook yourself? See? See? Look at that distance. This guy's fast. This guy's fast. That's it. Penn State's got a playmaker. Penn State's got somebody that could wreak havoc in the Big Ten. Really a guy that you need to pay attention to here. Especially as he develops, as he gets more nuanced. Get a couple years in the college system. Sophomore year, junior year. This is a guy that as he develops, he gets better. Could be dangerous. Could be very dangerous at the college level. And with this speed, and he keeps developing, look at him go. That could transition to the NFL level as well. That could. He's just burning dudes. Look at him go. He's electric. There he is. There he is, pulling away. Pulling away. I don't even really need to see much more unless he's showing some routes off, because I already know that he can win at the college level. There's not really much more to see here, and I can see why they bumped him up the rankings. I can see why. That's not a wide receiver 54 caliber player. That's a guy that should be up there, and this is a very talented wide receiver group. This is a very talented class. It's very deep. Once you get in the 20 range, you're getting a lot of these guys who's got this trick or this nuance in their game that separates them. Like, we got a lot of speed guys here in this range of the rankings. We also got some guys with size, some size-adjusted athleticism. Look at him pull away there. It's just gone. He's got long speed, too. Once he hits it, he's gone. Once he hits it, it's over with. Here we go. Rolling out here. We're going to hit that easy, even though you're not going to show it to us. We're almost done here. We're almost done. Ball coming his way. He's scoring here, betcha. Look at that. You just give him a little crease, and it's over. It's over. And that's it. That's all she wrote here for Carmelo Taylor. Fun player to watch. Very explosive, very fast. One of the fastest wide receivers we've seen. We've been covering a lot of fast wide receivers lately. This dude's got speed. Going to Penn State as well. And very interesting location for him, because Penn State, I think this is our first wide receiver recovered for him from this class. And they got a guy that they can use. With that speed, you can probably move him around a little bit and figure out a way to use him early. And once you get him developed a little bit, once you get him in the system there at Penn State, he could be a huge weapon. As long as he develops, as long as he keeps working, getting better. This guy you're going to see on Saturdays. You're going to see him out there, and it's going to be hell in the Big Ten. It really is. He's going to be a tough matchup for a lot of defenders. He's going to be a tough matchup, especially when you're seeing those Michigan and Ohio State matchups. He's going to be a guy used as a weapon in those games. Guarantee it with that speed and explosiveness. Watch him on Saturdays. Watch him develop. Watch his career. But let me know what you think in the comments below. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Catch you on the next video.